Alright, I've been hard at work decorating the island as much as I can. Yeah, I didn't want to document the meticulous process of fine-tuning every single thing, and so I don't really remember what I showed last, honestly. But yeah, it's like a step-by-step process. As I see things, I adjust them. So one thing that was really important for me was getting a beach that's a bit more separated, because I feel like all these open beaches don't look right. You know, I feel like beaches are often more like secluded areas, and that's why it was very important to have an elevated area over here. And another thing that played into elevation a lot, and that's more for a gameplay reason, is that every stone now has a ledge. And as a result, it's very, you know, I don't have to dig holes anymore to farm the rocks, which is super comfy actually. So you see, you have this little corner here that I usually wouldn't do like that, but the stone has priority over everything. Oh my god, it's another balloon. There's so many balloons today, I don't know. But yeah, I really wanted to have this incline here near Nook's crannies, because you know everyone's gonna look at Nook's crannies, and so this little this little area pops into your view more or less, so that makes it more interesting to explore, I feel. I mean, I think I've already been over this area here. And thinking about where I will put the next houses, I think I will continue to build this elevation to the back here. Oh yeah, this little area here. I wanted to have something elevated here, and I found this really awesome flag, and then we have a really good item up here. And we need to build something for it. Booyah! It is a golden toilet. And where else would you place a golden toilet other than at the top of the world? A few items, like this one here is my favorite one. Just, you know, little items to tell a little story. Now let's see, where do we place the toilet? The problem is the wheelchair, really. I think this is where the toilet should be. So let's take the wheelchair, I guess. What I really want to accomplish is that you can walk down on these rocks. Okay, we need to eat the cherries and replant the trees, I think. Personally, I would recommend you never eat more cherries than you immediately use, because it's very easy to forget you did eat cherries, and then you destroy your rocks or something. I'm trying to set the top of the mountain a little bit more to the back, basically, because the top of the mountain is where we have the best view, so this is obviously a type of area that I don't want to lose. But I need to make more room here because I want this area to be accessible in the future, and that's why I have to cut back a little bit of stuff here. Kind of surprising actually that the game doesn't do that for you already. But I need as much room up there as I can have. There's very rare fish that only spawn at the top level, up here. And as you can see, this area here is relatively small, and the other day I had to use bait and shit just to make a single fish spawn. So it's clear to me that this area needs to be much bigger in the future. Alright, but let's get back to the real issue. The problem is there is not a golden fence, so how do we address that part? Of course, I would like to have something elevated here, because we're gonna dig in here. I want this toilet area to look very artificial and manufactured, as opposed to everything surrounding it. I don't know if you can tell, but that's starting to look nice now. Now something else I can do now that I think about it is I can play with custom textures as well. We're going to dig all around that ditch. Now if this doesn't look interesting, I don't know what does. So I want the ditch down here to look new. So what I will do is I will place textures on the ground, so you can see that there's no grass on this, and then you can make out that this is a dug area that shouldn't be here. Yeah, this looks great. I really like this. And now let's see, stone fencing maybe. Now another detail that I don't like is this green patch down here, and that's why I'm planting some weeds there. So that way the lower area, you know, looks more rough and unused than the upper area. Yeah, now it looks right with the dirt and the weeds together. A throne to look down upon the land and take a shit. Too many things in life end up being half-assed, but not this one. Okay, making small changes is really gonna take a long time here. But okay, I'm committed. I'm committing to the toilet project. The toilet project is essential for the future of our great nation. The toilet project is a project for the ages. Many generations into the future, people will still look at the toilet project and think, how did they manage to do this? It is important to follow through with everything. No half things. Who doesn't want to hear a waterfall when he's sitting on the shitter is the question. No one, that's who. Well, this is a toilet. A toilet for the ages. You walk up over the bricks, which should be nice and warm from the sun, and then you walk through the grass, which is also really important. And what's especially funny is that this heavily constructed structure is found like in the middle of completely untouched nature. You talk from down there and you address me as big leader, so I will grant you with my attention. So it seems that not every island is born with the same size of, shall we call it, I don't know, ledge. So I've been going around places and some people use this ledge to build a house on it, okay? So that's cool, having a house that stands here almost in the ocean. I want this as well, but upon further investigation it turns out that my island is too small and it cannot be terraformed. You escape into virtual Nintendo world so you can escape these real world competition issues. And what do you get for it? What do you get for it? Just more and more of it in here. Okay. No idea if I will regret having it so close to the edge. Possibly. It's cool to see, you know, like in the distance, oh, there's another house up there, how do I get there maybe? For the moment, so okay, let me show you how you can get there now. It's a bit crazy, but you can get there. It's possible. I mean, without a ladder, right? So, you have to go all the way around here, all the way down there, and like this, and then you should be able to hop over. Yeah. So, it's possible to reach it. Hello, Nook! I came about another incline. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Let me imagine it. Most of it will be covered, but that's fine. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Either you do it right or you don't do it at all. Alright. Alright, cool. We're here on a I'm checking out the shops and the recipes. That's my daily routine now. I really hope to find stuff here. Let's see, what are you doing? What is it? Gold helmet? he seems to want the golden helmet. It's his island, why isn't he checking his people? This recipe crafting really gives you a reason to go into people's houses, you know? Okay. Oh, what have I done? Like, I posted this on March 30th, and then elephants go back to Africa. Okay. Communist spread. I'm afraid I have not triggered good things on this message board. Savages. He really wants that golden helmet. You will get your golden helmet, and I will be the one to thank for it. We have graced this island with enough generosity now. First a golden toilet, now a golden helmet. We'll be bathing in gold. You can't see everything. I wish you could just fly around like that somehow. But of course, only animals can fly, and we are no animal. I've considered elevating the area in the back here, which that's a project for another day, but I think I will do that. This is going to be one of the last times now that I visit islands in order to scout some villagers. I go to sleep, and next day some stupid pink teddy bear has moved in. It's a nightmare, really. Ew. So we can have this squirrel guy. Yeah, I don't think so. Nibbles. Yeah, see ya. Man, how do you get cool villagers? I don't get it. It seems like fate goes and casts the dumbest and most horrible animals on these islands. So they're gone. I guess when someone throws them out of the village, they go to an island. That's how it probably goes. And we're rolling the dice. Once again, we're hoping for something that's cool. I want a robot, I want a badass, I want a murderer animal. Something that, that strikes fear within my victims. And I know next week I will get all that, but I want it now. And also, I want a bamboo island. I still haven't found a bamboo island, a single one. This is like, no bamboo here either. And a pink crocodile, which is better than nothing, I guess. But I already have a crocodile. No, I just decided against it. We're not doing this. We've put everything on our final card. Not the coolest villager, I will say, but... No, I'm okay with this one. I want some... Yeah, looks fancy. I mean, look at that tail. Awesome. Honestly, I'm just happy when I get a villager that isn't... I don't know, an atrocity. That was okay. Alright, so we have a new villager moving in tomorrow. That's cool.